Nuts make a delicious protein-rich snack or addition to meals. They are versatile, easy to eat on the go, and a good source of plant-based protein, especially for those who eat few or no animal products. While all nuts contain protein, some provide more than others. This video lists 8 of them that are higher in protein. Number 1. Almonds. Almonds contain 20 grams of protein per 100 gram serving. Even though people often group them with nuts, they are actually a seed and protect the body from oxidative stress. The brown layer of skin surrounding almonds contains the highest concentration of antioxidants, so it is best to eat almonds with the skin for the most benefits. Number 2. Walnuts. 16 grams of protein per 100 grams. Eating walnuts is a delicious way to boost your protein intake. Specifically, they contain more omega-3 fatty acids than any other nut. With their fatty texture and mouthfeel, walnuts are a good addition to ground meats and can further increase the protein content of meat-based dishes. Number 3. Pistachios. 20 grams of protein per 100 grams. A serving, 30 grams of pistachios provides as much protein as one egg, about 6 grams. These nuts have a higher ratio of essential amino acids relative to their protein content compared with most other nuts. A fun way to eat pistachios is blending them into a nut butter and eating on toast, apples or crackers. Number 4. Cashews. 16 grams of protein per 100 grams. Cashews are technically seeds. They are not only high in protein, but also contain several important vitamins and minerals. A 1/4 cup, 32 grams of cashews provides about 80% of the daily value for copper. Copper is a mineral that supports immunity and aids the creation of red blood cells and connective tissue. To enjoy more cashews in your diet, eat them as part of a balanced snack on top of plain yogurt with fruit. Number 5. Pine nuts. 14 grams of protein per 100 grams. Pine nuts are the seeds of certain varieties of pine cones. They are prized for their mild, sweet taste and buttery texture, which comes from their high fat content. In addition to providing 14 grams of protein, a 100 gram serving of pine nuts has 67 grams of fat. The fat in pine nuts mostly comes from unsaturated fats, which help reduce risk factors for heart disease. Toasted pine nuts are a delicious way to add some extra protein to salads, grain bowls, or vegetables. To toast pine nuts at home, cook them in a skillet over medium heat for a few minutes until fragrant. Number 6. Brazil nuts. 15 grams of protein per 100 grams. Brazil nuts come from the seeds of a rainforest tree and are easy to spot in a bag of mixed nuts, as they are usually the biggest ones. Along with protein, they provide healthy fats and an assortment of micronutrients. What's more, Brazil nuts are one of the best food sources of selenium, an essential mineral that supports thyroid health and protects the body from infection. Just one 5-gram Brazil nut has almost 175% of the daily need for selenium. You can try mixing Brazil nuts with other nuts and seeds, dried mango, and dark chocolate chunks for a protein-rich trail mix. Number 7. Peanuts. 26 grams of protein per 100 grams. Peanuts are a legume but considered a nut from a nutritional and culinary standpoint. Like most legumes, they provide a lot of plant-based protein. In fact, peanuts have the highest protein content out of all commonly consumed nuts. Peanuts are also one of the best food sources of biodin, a vitamin that helps convert food into usable energy in the body. For a balanced snack that provides protein, fats, and carbs, combine peanut butter and bananas on their own or assemble them on top of toast. Number 8. Hazelnuts. Hazelnuts contain 15 grams of protein per 100 grams. They also help reduce bad cholesterol and increase good cholesterol, thereby lowering the risk of heart disease. For a high protein snack, you can make some homemade Nutella spread. Don't forget to subscribe.